Scorpio. In astrology, a baby's birth chart, also known as a natal chart, is a snapshot of the positions of the planets, the sun, the moon, and other celestial bodies at the exact moment of their birth. This birth information is believed to influence the individual's personality traits, tendencies, and potential life outcomes. Scorpio is the 8th astrological sign in the zodiac, spanning from October 23rd and until November 21st. Individuals born under the sign of Scorpio are commonly associated with several key personality traits. This composition is going to give you the chakra, the spiritual day, soul color, the planet, and several traits that make up the sign Scorpio. So if you're a Scorpio, stay tuned and watch this video and learn more about yourself than you would have ever known. Scorpio is a water sign. Water signs are known for their deep emotional depth and empathetic qualities. They are highly attuned to their own feelings and the emotions of others. Like water, they can be fluid, adaptable, and intuitive, often relying on their gut instincts to navigate through life. Water signs are often known for their nurturing and compassionate nature, as well as their strong emotional connections with others. These are some of the positive attributes associated with the sign Scorpio. Persistent. Being persistent refers to the quality of continuing to pursue something, despite challenges, obstacles, or setbacks. It is the ability to stay determined and focused on a goal or objective, even in the face of difficulties, failures, or rejections. Discerning. A discerning person is often seen as observant, perceptive, and insightful, able to recognize subtle details or nuances that others might miss. They have the capacity to assess or evaluate things critically and make informed decisions based on their observations and understanding. Possession of powerful emotions can be a deeply human experience. Emotions are integral to our psychological and physiological well-being, shaping our perceptions, thoughts, and behaviors. While the intensity and nature of emotions can vary from person to person, powerful emotions can have a significant impact on our lives. These are some of the negative attributes associated with the sign Scorpio. Jealousy. Jealousy is an emotional response typically triggered by the fear of losing something or someone important to us to a perceived rival or competitor. It often involves feelings of insecurity, possessiveness, and resentment. Over-introverted. Being introverted means that you tend to focus more on your inner thoughts and feelings, and you may find socializing and external stimulation draining. Introverts typically recharge by spending time alone or engaging in solitary activities. Stubborn. Stubbornness is a characteristic often associated with a person's unwillingness to change their opinion, behavior, or course of action, even when faced with compelling reasons or evidence to do so. Scorpios are associated with the planets Mars and Pluto. Mars is named after the Roman god of war, who was also associated with agriculture and fertility. In Roman mythology, Mars was considered a powerful and assertive deity, representing courage, strength, and the thrill of battle. Mars is one of the planets that governs different aspects of human life and personality. It is often associated with energy, ambition, assertiveness, passion, and the pursuit of desires. Pluto is often associated with profound transformations, both on personal and collective levels. It symbolizes the process of death and rebirth, regeneration, and the cycles of endings and new beginnings. Pluto is linked to power dynamics, intensity, and control. It rules over deep psychological forces, hidden desires, and the darker aspects of human nature. It can bring about intense emotions and experiences that demand inner strength and resilience. Scorpio is associated with third chakra, The solar plexus, or the adrenal gland. Solar plexus is located in the upper abdomen, above the navel and below the chest. The Sanskrit name for the third chakra is Manipura, which translates to lustrous gem or city of jewels. When the third chakra is balanced and open, it promotes a sense of personal strength, motivation, and assertiveness. However, an imbalance in the third chakra can manifest in different ways. When it is overactive, a person may become domineering, controlling, or overly aggressive. Your adrenal glands are endocrine glands located on top of your kidneys. They produce many important hormones, including cortisol, aldosterone, and adrenaline. The adrenal hormones help regulate several bodily functions, including metabolism, blood pressure, and your body's response to stress. Thursday is linked to the solar plexus chakra, Manipura, associated with personal power, confidence, and self-esteem. There are various practices that can help balance and activate the solar plexus chakra. Some of these include yoga poses such as boat pose, navasana, breathing exercises, meditation, visualization, affirmations, and working with specific crystals and gemstones like citrine and yellow jasper. Scorpio's spiritual color is yellow. Energy and vitality. Yellow is often linked to energy, vitality, and life force. It can represent a renewed sense of vigor, motivation, and enthusiasm in one's spiritual journey. Yellow can symbolize the activation and balancing of the solar plexus chakra, which is associated with personal power and transformation. Caution and warning. In some spiritual contexts, yellow can also carry a cautionary or warning meaning. It may signify the need for vigilance, discernment, and careful decision-making. Yellow can be seen as a color that alerts one to potential challenges or obstacles on the spiritual path. Everyone has a personal spiritual day. In most religions, you are given a certain day to worship a deity or god. But everyone has a personal spiritual day based upon their birth date in which they entered the earth from the spiritual world and came into a physical existence. Scorpio's spiritual is Tuesday. Tuesday is considered an auspicious day for taking action, initiating new projects, and asserting oneself. It is associated with ambition, drive, and the pursuit of goals. Mars energy is often seen as fiery and dynamic, encouraging individuals to be bold, courageous, and assertive in their endeavors. Tuesday comes from the Old English word Tiwesdag, which means Tuesday. Ti was the Germanic god of war and the equivalent of the Norse god Tyr. In Latin, Tuesday was called Dies Martis, meaning Day of Mars, after the Roman god of war. The symbol for the zodiac sign Scorpio is Scorpius, Scorpio's glyph. It represents the scorpion stinger. Scorpios are known for their deep emotional intensity. They feel things strongly and can be passionate and focused on their pursuits. Determination. Scorpios are highly determined and persistent individuals. Once they set their sights on a goal, they will work relentlessly to achieve it. Thank you for tuning in and learning more about the great people that we call Scorpios, and learning more about yourself and who you really are can help you understand yourself better. Understanding who you are will make it easier to navigate through this human experience. Thanks for joining in.